Did you know that times of crisis have created more millionaires than times of stability? While most people panic, sell, and take refuge in fear, there are those who understand the real game of money and take advantage of the opportunities hidden in the chaos. Recessions, runaway inflation, crashing markets, mass layoffs. All of this sounds scary, but think about it. Every crisis has been the fertile ground where the most astute investors have sown their fortunes. Warren Buffett, Ray Dalio, and many others have built empires not because they avoided uncertainty, but because they understood it and used it to their advantage. Today, you're going to discover the 7 golden rules that the smartest investors apply in turbulent times. These principles can make the difference between emerging stronger from the crisis or being another victim of the financial collapse. Up to you. Rule 1. Stay calm and avoid impulsive decisions. One of the biggest mistakes people make when markets are falling is panicking. They see everything going down and think, I have to sell before I lose more. But that reaction is usually a big mistake. The smartest and most experienced investors do the opposite. They analyze the situation, wait, and take advantage of opportunities instead of reacting with fear. A good example is Warren Buffett in the 2008 crisis. While many were selling in fear, he saw an opportunity and bought shares in companies like Goldman Sachs and General Electric at rock-bottom prices. When the market recovered, he made billions, proving that patience and strategy always beat panic. This doesn't mean you should sit back and do nothing in the face of a crisis, but it does mean that making hasty decisions often results in more losses than benefits. Instead of acting on impulse, get informed, review your investments, and think long-term. Markets have cycles, and what seems like a catastrophe today could be a great opportunity. Also, remember that emotions can cloud financial judgment. Anxiety and fear are bad advisors when it comes to money. Successful investors don't just analyze numbers. They also control their emotions and trust their strategy. The key is patience and making decisions with a cool head. Before selling or buying on impulse, take a deep breath and think, am I acting out of fear or following a well-planned and rational strategy? Rule 2. Diversify your investments. One of the most famous phrases in the investment world is don't put all your eggs in one basket, and it makes perfect sense. Basically, it means that you shouldn't put all your money into one asset or type of investment, because if that asset loses value, you could be left with nothing. Diversifying means spreading your money across different investments, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, cryptocurrencies, and more. This way, if one investment doesn't perform as you expected, the others can still generate profits or at least not lose as much value. This reduces the overall risk of your portfolio and gives you greater financial security. The key is to find a balance between different types of assets that behave differently in the face of market fluctuations. A clear example of this is Ray Dalio, the founder of Bridgewater Associates. Dalio created a portfolio called All Weather, which is designed to survive any economic circumstance. The key to his strategy is to spread money across stocks, bonds, commodities, and other assets, achieving stability even when things go wrong. If you want to know more, we have a video on the channel explaining the strategy in detail. Rule 3. Maintain liquidity to take advantage of opportunities. The most successful investors understand that cash is critical, especially in tough times. Having cash on hand allows you to take advantage of opportunities that arise when the market is down. For example, when prices are falling, you can buy quality assets at much lower prices because there is likely no demand for that asset, no matter what price it is. This happens because in times of great market turbulence, prices lose all reference. A classic example is that of John Templeton, a famous investor who, in 1939, during World War II, bought shares in 104 companies at very low prices, including some that were on the verge of bankruptcy. His initial investment of just $10,000 grew into more than $1 million over the next few decades. Another well-known case is that of Carl Icahn, an activist investor who has made huge profits by taking advantage of times of crisis. During the 2008 financial crisis, Icahn used his cash to buy shares in companies at very low prices, such as Apple, Yahoo, CVR Energy, and Hercules Offshore. His focus on obtaining undervalued assets allowed him to make huge returns when the market recovered. Today, Carl Icahn is one of the richest men on the planet, amassing a fortune valued at more than $4 billion. The trick here is to have liquidity. This allows you to act quickly when opportunities arise, such as when other investors are selling out of panic or desperation. If you are ready to buy at such times, you can take advantage of market dips to acquire assets at very low prices, which can result in huge profits when markets recover. Before continuing with the list, if you find this information useful, I invite you to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with new content. Let's continue. Rule 4. Invest in solid companies and assets with real fundamentals. When markets are unstable, many investors are tempted to buy speculative assets, hoping to make quick profits. This is a big mistake. Instead, it is best to focus on companies with solid business models, good fundamentals, low debt, and strong leadership that can take them over the long term. A great example of this is Amazon during the 2000s crisis. In the year 2000, during the dot-com bubble, many tech companies collapsed or went bankrupt. However, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, had a clear vision and a robust business model. While other companies were collapsing, Amazon kept investing in its infrastructure, improving its platform, and expanding its reach. For many investors who bought Amazon stock at low prices back then, this translated into huge gains over the years. Amazon not only survived the crises, but grew exponentially, becoming one of the most valuable companies in the world. Another good example is Apple in 2008, when the global subprime crisis hit stock markets around the world hard. Despite the market declines, Apple, with its focus on innovation and strong leadership under Steve Jobs, continued to develop revolutionary products such as the iPhone. Those who invested in Apple during that recession saw spectacular growth, as the company not only survived, but dominated the tech market in the years that followed and became the first company to have a market value of $3 trillion. Before investing in any company, be sure to study its fundamentals. Ask yourself if it has consistent revenue, a competent leadership team, and any competitive advantages that make it stand out in its industry. Rule 5. Don't try to predict the market. Trying to predict market behavior is nearly impossible, even for experts. Instead of trying to accurately predict when the market will go up or down, it's best to invest steadily and maintain a long-term view. A historical example is that of Peter Lynch, one of the most successful fund managers of all time. During his time at the helm of Fidelity's Magellan Fund between 1977 and 1990, Lynch achieved average annual returns of 29%. To give you an idea, this is almost 6 times more than what a bond issued by the U.S. Treasury pays. How'd he do it? His strategy was not to predict the future of the market, but to invest in companies with good fundamentals and hold them for years. Lynch always said that time in the market is more important than trying to predict it. His approach was to find good companies and let time do the work, proving that with patience, long-term returns can be extraordinary. Another case in point would be Warren Buffett. His famous strategy of buying quality companies and holding them for decades has yielded outstanding results. Buffett bought Coca-Cola in 1988 when the stock was under $2. Today, its shares are worth over $60, and the company remains a consistent source of dividends. A good strategy is called dollar cost averaging. This means investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of whether the market is going up or down. This way, you don't have to worry about trying to guess the best time to invest. Rule 6. Educate yourself and constantly improve your financial knowledge. The most successful investors don't rely on luck, but on their accumulated knowledge. Financial education is one of the best investments you can make in your entire life. As you gain more knowledge, you can make more informed decisions and reduce the risk of loss. For example, Charlie Munger, who was Warren Buffett's partner at Berkshire Hathaway, has repeatedly said that the key to his success was constant reading. He himself said that he spent most of his time reading books, financial reports, and market analysis. According to Munger, knowledge not only helps one avoid mistakes, but also allows one to identify opportunities that others may overlook. In his book, Poor Charlie's Almanac, Munger explains how his focus on constant learning has allowed him to make informed, well-founded decisions, which is one of the reasons he has managed to remain successful over time. Munger also focused on learning from past experiences, not just theory. Furthermore, it is not just about reading, but about understanding and applying what you have learned in the long term. Spend at least 30 minutes a day reading about investing, economics, and financial strategies. Continuing education is key to improving your ability to invest and grow your money. Rule 7. Keep a strong mindset. Success in investing is not just about numbers or strategies, but also about mindset. Crises can create fear, and fear often leads to wrong decisions. History shows us that the best investors and entrepreneurs are those who remain disciplined even in difficult times. Let's take the case of Elon Musk, who has been through numerous crises with his companies Tesla and SpaceX. In 2008, both Tesla and SpaceX were on the verge of bankruptcy. While many thought that their companies would not survive, Musk decided to invest every last dollar to keep them afloat. At the time, Tesla was facing serious financial problems, and SpaceX had suffered several failures with its launches. However, Musk stood firm, trusting in his long-term vision and the potential of his companies. Thanks to his resilience and determination, Tesla is today one of the most valuable companies in the world, and SpaceX has revolutionized the space industry. This type of mindset is crucial in the world of investing, where markets can be very volatile. If you let yourself be carried away by fear or euphoria, you are likely to make erratic decisions. Instead, it is essential to have a clear plan and stick to it without being influenced by the emotions of the moment. In times of crisis, most people panic and lose money, while smart investors see opportunities and get rich. Which of the 7 golden rules do you find most challenging to implement, and why? Leave us your answer in the comments. Well, if you found this content useful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the next videos. Until next time,